And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Taurus for the whole of 2018. Over the years, I've had a number of emails from people going, nothing ever seems to happen to Taurus. I will not be hearing those emails in 2018. This is going to be the year that's going to change a lot of things for you. Let's get the basics out of the way first, shall we? The new moon in Taurus will be on the 15th of May at 24 degrees of Taurus. Not really a problem. The full moon in Taurus will be on the 24th of October at 1 degree of Taurus. Healthy, I think. Yes, trining Saturn, nice enough, no big deal. Mercury will be in Taurus from the 13th of May to the 29th of May. Again, not an exciting time, but if you want to do anything around contracts, negotiating, business deals, travelling, anything involving clear communication to maximise the best potentials, do it in the last 2 weeks of May. Venus will be in Taurus over the 31st of March to the 24th of April. Not a big deal, nice enough, time for a little bit of indulgence and pleasure. Mars will not be in Taurus over 2018. It's what the big boys are doing. So, it's almost all good, has to be said. But there's one or two of you who are going to have a crazy year. Now, let's start with the mildly difficult stuff. Jupiter is currently in your opposite sign of Scorpio and will be until middle of November. And at the moment, those of you born on or after the 4th through to the 14th of May are under Jupiter's eye, and it could very easily be that between now and August, September, certain situations are going over the top, larger than life, mountains made out of molehills, things blown out of all proportion. So keep things in perspective and go for quality, not quantity. Particularly at the start of the year, when Mars is in Scorpio, over the period from now to the 26th of January, and for the majority of January, with Mars opposite the Sun of those of you born from the 5th of May onwards, all of you are going to be feeling just that little bit irritable, especially with people at the one-to-one situations. And if there's going to be arguments, disagreements or challenges involving people at the individual level, then the most likely time for this is going to be during January. So you're on a bit of a count to 10 during January. Later in the year, when Jupiter starts really rocketing forward, those of you born from the 5th of May onwards, 4th of May onwards, will all go through a period of concentrated growth and expansion, which could be very over the top and larger than life. You might put on weight, there could be a bit of indulgence. If so, this is going to be between August and mid-November. Pluto is affecting some of you in a really positive way. Those of you born between the 10th, 11th, 9th, 10th, 11th of May, you're in an excellent position this year for psychological transformation, psychological wealth as much as health, a degree of stamina, resilience, perseverance and determination, looking excellent. And Neptune is also smiling on some of you. Those of you born around the 4th, 5th, possibly the 6th of May, you're going to find that this year your intuition, your imagination, your gut instinct, your relationship with the divine, however you choose to experience divinity as being, it's all kicking in. And even Saturn is smiling on you. How often do I say that? Saturn is in early Capricorn, and over the period of basically, well, all year, Saturn is really smiling on those Taurians born during April. If you're born on or before the 30th of April, then this is a year of steady, slow, solid, stable, consistent development and growth. 3 steps forward, 1 step back. And you can put in place roots and foundations that should put in, should help you build your philosophies and help you become more believing in yourself than you've been for a long time. Really good time. Later in the year, Saturn will particularly emphasise the charts of those born from the 29th of April through to the 2nd of May, but that's not until the last 2 or 3 months of the year. Uranus is coming. Uranus is in Taurus. It moves into Taurus once every 84 years. Uranus last moved into Taurus in 1933, and that was a crazy time for the world. That's not to say this is going to be replicated now. But Uranus moves into Taurus around the middle of May. And the middle 10 days of May is one of the two absolutely critical trigger points for the whole of 2018. There's going to be a lot happening then. Uranus is then going to move forward, and he's going to he's going to hit all of you, okay? You're all going to know it. But he's going to particularly emphasise those of you born on the 20th, 21st, 22nd of April. Uranus brings change. Change can be disruptive, chaotic, dramatic, sudden and unpredictable. It can also be stimulating, innovative, original, exciting and fun. It's up to you. There's a wave of change coming. And if you surf it and go with it, it'll be fun. And you'll be upgraded and it'll be exciting. And if you choose to fight it, you're going to get spun all over the place. It's not going to be a quiet year, folks. Uranus is coming. There's a lot of stability in the background as long as you go with the flow. Don't get rigid. Have a flexible year. Big thank you to all those people who have helped me over the last few years. Couldn't do it without you folks, so thank you for all your support. Have a great year. See you in the monthlies. Bye.